I see what here, chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Buddy here. Yes, fellows, and I dare say we are now investigating here some rather remarkable redstone creations in the latest version of Minecraft. This first one by clonetrp, and it's a special kind of system for hiding your various goodies in the walls of your world, you know.
Yes, we most certainly are. There's this one and there's others as well that are absolutely spiffing, so make sure you stay around and watch every bit because it's rather fun. I like it already.
Yes, indeed. Now, as you can see, he has supplied us an instructions book here. We have here a hideable chest, workbench and furnace, you know.
Really? Well, okay, well, first of all, we can see there's nothing here at all, just some wood planks and that's it.
This is a wall, of
Well,
course,
leave
fellows,
it.
and there's also a piece of glowstone now. Now, indeed, as you can see, firstly, to acquire the workbench, flick the lever, like so, old chap, and wait for it, there you go.
Hang on, wait a minute, it just came from nowhere. Let's flick that again, let's have a look.
It goes back in the wall, as you can see, a rather clever piston-powered system which hides and conceals things inside the walls, and of course, we'll show you how it works in just a moment.
Right.
Also, if you like, you're gonna stick your chest out, as it were, old chap, by pressing that button there, and there you go, it's a minecart with chest, you know.
My word, and a chest that comes straight out the wall. Let's put that back. Hang on.
No, not that button, old boy. No, don't press
No?
things. It's this one, I say, as you can see. Of course, drops the chest back down through the opening hole in the floor. Let's see that once more, I say. As you can see, it's a minecart with chest there. Oh, I say, iron ingots there, you know. Place it back into the floor, like so.
It rolls away. So effectively, you could have a house here, well, a very open plan house with nothing in it. It just comes in from the outside. Like, for example, I want my workbench, so click that.
And there you go.
Straight into the workbench. Shut it, put it away.
Yes,
and
yes,
I
yes.
want my chest to put my melons and other things I carry, like mining tools, and like that.
And there it is. Now,
Out it
just
comes.
keep the chest out this time, and as you can see, you can also turn that into a furnace by flicking this lever here. Now, by George, it's got it, old chap. Now, of course, fellows, press chest out once more, and this time, as you can see, we have a furnace option, and you can place things in that furnace before striking this. Back down it goes to cook, you'll say.
Really?
Yes,
It looked like a
indeed.
chest to me when it came up.
No, it said furnace, and of course, there's a rather complicated system of wiring. My word, look at all this, old chap.
My goodness me, hang on, let's have a look.
That is, in fact, where the minecart's gone. That was the chest we were using earlier. And here is the furnace, as you can see. No, that's a minecart. My word. Oh, I say, this is complex, old chap.
Most certainly. So you could build this, certainly, but you better be rather good and have some space above you to make all these redstone things, blocks and bits and bobs everywhere.
There's your auto-smelting furnace machine. As you can see, items are dropped into the hoppers there and transported along to the furnace, which is powered by coal to smelt your goodies, you know.
So, yes, this is good old redstone, as opposed to command blocks, isn't it? It's
That's right.
Yes.
It's rather complicated, and I dare say you could probably shrink that with enough ingenuity, but nonetheless the system is there, and it does work, releasing things from the walls at will, and of course, no matter how big the gubbins are, you can hide them all behind the walls of your house.
Most certainly. Well, what else have we got here while we're here?
Actually, since we're here, there's a couple of nice other things. For example, this in here is a system for hiding an entire wall panel and opening it using pistons. Wait for it. Pardon me, Mr. Zombie. There you go, fellows. Look at that, I say.
So an entire wall hidden away. We've seen that in the base, haven't we?
With a hidden entrance, no less, old boy, and you can, of course, close that back down again. Now,
Go on then.
also, all right, I suppose I can then.
Yes.
It's rather fun, as you can see. Go back inside. Close the gates if you wish. I
Close
say.
the gates,
You don't
yes,
have to,
yes,
I
yes.
suppose. Strike the lever, and Mr. Bat, move aside. Goodness me. There you go, fellows. It closes back up, I say.
It all disappears. Okay, anything else is fun here?
Yes, there's also, indeed, fellows, as you can see over here, a floor changer. This bloody well changes the floors of your world. For example, where's the lever gone, old chap? It's gone, you know.
Lever.
Here it is, I say. Strike that lever. Oh, my word, it's very fast, you know. It
look at
changes the floor whilst you're standing on it. As you can see, I've fallen down and I can't get back up, I say. What's going on here?
Oh, don't worry. You'll have to get out somewhere. Hang on. Where's the lever? I'll see if I can get you out.
Oh, thank you. Yes,
Did it work?
that's handy. Well done. As you can see, that of course will change the floors. I've set some ghastly machine in motion here. It's some sort of noisemaker, you know.
My goodness me, I've no idea. But that floor thing's rather good. If they don't like your carpet, you can say, there we are, there's another one. Just click. Oh, yes, very good.
Yes, I say. That's rather interesting, perhaps quicksandy type system as well there. Most intriguing, old boy.
Yes.
And of course, last but not least in this particular world, have a look at this over here.
Oh, what's this then?
This is a loadable pressure plate. When you stand on this plate like so, it will load a platform, but over time, as you can see across the lava, you have to run and jump your way through, otherwise you'll die, you know.
Stepping stones. Clearly
Stepping
done.
stones, and of course, when you're done, yes, that's it, stand there, buddy. Stand on the plate, I say. There we are. As you can see, that will, of course, load up the platform. Try and cross it now, chap.
Oh, yes, there we are. Look,
Off you-
made it. Look at that.
You bloody cheating can. Of course, the But the walkway, as you can see, there retracts over time, meaning, of course, you only have a limited time to get over the pathway.
Well, that's rather clever and rather fun. Now, we must go and look at the next one, which is something to do with apocalypse, machine of creepers or something.
This is, of course, a redstone mod, as it were. That means no mods are needed, but still it's done with redstone. Now, fellows, observe, we're actually going to change the world on camera, as you can see. This to the Creeper Girl world, and now, of course, the Creeper Girl this time is holding a machine of redstone apocalypse, you know.
Oh, my goodness me, that on-camera change is rather new. We don't normally do that, do we?
It's quite new, Elchap.
I don't suppose you could let me in on this on-camera change.
I already have done it, Elchap.
Really?
Now, this particular contraption, as you can see here, fellows, is in fact encased completely in barrier blocks. Now, what it is, believe it or not, is a Creeper Apocalypse spawner. Spawner, you know.
Spawner! Oh, spawner!
That's right.
Yes,
Now,
hang, wait a minute, I haven't got there to have a look yet. My goodness me. This is all command blocks.
That's
you know
right.
What that means, trouble.
A redstone contraption. Now, fellows, we're going to set the time, as you can see, to 26,500, like so. No, I see, 36,500. There we are.
36,500.
Now,
right,
we're going to go to the nearby village and try and see what happens, and indeed, if we can save the poor village from creepers, you know. In fact, down here might work, I say, as you can see.
Okay,
now, fellows, change over to survival mode, as you can see here, because it only works in survival. It knows what you're doing, you know.
It's not daft.
Right, fellows, and there we are. The creeper apocalypse of the looming large lady has begun, you know. Now,
So what does it mean then?
we have a horse here. That's handy, I say.
That's useful.
Free of charge, you know.
Yes.
Now, of course, this horsey should be able to enable us to see what's going on. These creepers will start to spawn in huge packs, goodness me. And here they come already, Elchap. Look at this, I say. They're spawning like... Oh, I say, no, horsey, leave me alone. These creepers are spawning like crazy. And also, they have names. For example, Creeper Scout, Support Creepers, and different types of creepers. They'll ambush you at every turn and relentlessly hound you to the doom, you know.
So they're not just creepers then, they're actually spawning in different types of creepers that do different things.
That's right, they most certainly are, as you can see. Different types of creepers who relentlessly pursue you. These chaps are far more aggressive than normal creepers, Elchap.
My word, they most certainly are. I dread to think what's happening in that village.
I wouldn't like to think, Elby. Now, also, Fails, it's not just Creeper Scouts. Also, you'll get Creeper Support Creepers sometimes. Also, other types of creepers who can give you things like, well, jolly poison attacks, you know. Nasty things. There's one, I say, a cluster creeper. They spawned loads of them, Elchap. On my head, you know. There's a charged one over there, I say.
Charged creepers, oh, see, so those other types you just saw, when they explode, they bring more creepers in.
The cluster creepers must do that, I think, Elby. There's so many creepers, Elby, it's madness.
So this is all controlled by the command things up there that the statue's holding, and it somehow knows what to do.
This creeper lady means serious business, you know, Elchap. He's not messing around, I say.
Well, I think that's extremely clever, isn't it?
Very, very clever. As you can see, a bit of poison there from a nasty support creeper. This is a most clever game mode, and of course, the creepocalypse will continue for as long as you can survive, but sometimes it might turn off. I say, horse, no!
Did
it might turn off sometimes if you get fortunate, I say. There's so many of them, Elchap. This is ridiculous, you know. These ones are on fire, I say. God is
That's quite a challenge in itself to, I don't know, dig yourself in and try and resist all these types of creepers.
Get out of here, you absolute cat. I'm trying to live here, you know. For goodness sakes. Right, Fails. Now, here we are, as you can see, on the big sheep battle, you know.
Oh, we left the creepers now, then?
We have Elby over
So
here.
what is it? What,
This is,
what
of course,
does this do?
the big sheep boss. Now, he does not mess around, I say. He's a nasty fellow who's out to join or get you, you know.
Is he?
You. Good pun, Elchap.
Oh,
Very good, I say.
Oh, very good, yes.
So,
I thought you were pulling the wool over my eyes.
yes.
Look,
GuiGammer, as you can see, made this. Now, of course, it operates by pressing the button here, Joga, which means play, I say. Now, what's going to happen in 3, 2, 1, you'll start. Now, buddy, run away, old boy. It's for me to do this one, you know.
Is it? Oh,
yes, I say.
Right,
as you can see, change to survival mode videos like so and use your bow and arrows. Oh my word, I don't have any arrows. That's a bit of a downer, old chap.
What?
I don't know. Let's see. As you can see, videos, what you'll have to do, let's also get some regeneration potions, shall we? That's a good idea, I say.
Okay, yes.
These, of course, will help us survive. Now, indeed, videos, change to survival mode, like so. We'll use a potion, there we are. And, of course, your objective is to get this sheep with the arrows, you'll see.
Aha, right.
So, use your bow and arrow to shoot the markers here upon the sheep, indicating these glowstone light buttons, as you can see there. There's
right.
one. If you can light up all the buttons, you'll win. But, of course, the chap will fling these horrible fireballs at you constantly, you know.
Oh, you've got to resist these things. He's flinging them. There's no tomorrow, isn't he?
He's got double flame launchers, and of course the position of the flames will vary. Oh, I see one in the face there, old chap.
Oh,
My
my
word. Oh no! Game mode 1, quickly! Goodness me!
Oh, he knocked you out.
Nearly, old chap. I had to be fast there.
So this is a challenge, isn't it?
He will vary his position of where he shoots the fireballs depending on where you stand. So as you can see, I'm over here now. Let's see if he changes, shall we? He does, old boy. He knows where I am.
Does he really?
He's got triple launchers, you know.
And you've got to hit those things, have you?
Yes, that's right. He does not mess around. Oh my word, he's a tough chap to beat, I say.
He most certainly is.
But just to show you, there's his triple flamethrower launchers in action. Just to examine how it works, as you can see, we'll pile some arrows into the buttons like so. And once you've beaten him, you should get a small reward of sorts.
A reward? Ah, what do you get?
Let's have a look,
diamond?
shall we? Well, I don't think so, old chap. Let's see. Let's get the last one from over here, shall we? Can you hit that, old chap?
Oh, what, the right-hand one?
Yes, old boy.
Can hardly
Don't
see
worry,
it.
I've done it. There we are.
There we
And
go then,
oh, there's one more there. Look, it's random, I say.
Yeah, is it?
The positioning of these is, of course, random. This is rather clever, you know. And
Yes.
let's see, there must be one more too, old chap.
Must be.
Let's have a look.
Oh, it's at the top, isn't
at
it?
the top there. We go.
Yes.
Notice how his different flamethrower launchers change and open and close depending on where you're standing. That's most clever, old chap.
Yes, it is. Is it the top right hand or the left hand?
And you have to be quick because if you're not fast enough...
Got him!
There we go! We got him, I say!
Ah!
Ha-ha! Take that, you silly sheepy. There we are.
Ah, so he blew up!
He blew up and you'll respawn back in the room at the start when you're done.
So what's in the room then? What's all these things? Do they do anything? Or
Let's
just...
break our way out, shall we, and have a look, old
Yeah,
boy.
let's have a look.
We have various command blocks here controlling such things as, yes, telling the player what to do and playing successful hit sounds when you'll strike him, because of course it goes ding, you know.
No.
That might be a health bar up there, I think, old chap. That's rather clever. And
That's
of course,
clever, yes.
around the back of the sheep, we have the inner redstone workings, which govern how he operates. As you can see, here they all are.
Let's have a look.
It's
Oh,
inside
my
the
word.
sheepy, you know.
Aha, so this is very clever. It's not just something that just sits there and throws fire at you. There's actually a plan to it with a health bar and all sorts.
Yes, it's the kind of boss you might see on an adventure map, old boy. It's very well done in redstone, you know.
Most certainly, and an explosion when you've actually defeated him, he blows up, which automatically teleports you back to the base there, so you can start again. We'll have another go.
Indeed, I see. This bleating blighter is no easy target, you
The
know.
blighter that bleats, yes, he's a massive feat.
Yes, dear boy. Right. Next, I say.
Yes, the next. Oh,
We shall change, old boy. As you can see, I like this. This is by GSHN28. Right, fellows, here we are in a mysterious and strange forest at night time, but
yeah.
fear not, we're not alone, because as you can see right here, we have a subway entrance, old chap.
aha, now this is rather spiffing because this is an entire subway and I believe it has working trains in the subway.
Why is there a subway station in the forest for that matter, old chap? It's rather strange, you know, but
Well, because
anyway...
this is how you get here.
This is very subway-like. As you can see, there are, of course, entrance... that's an exit, in fact, I say.
Yes.
There's a ticket booth over here. There's a central notice board there. There's a cafe there, of course. You need cafes, old chap.
Of course you do.
There's various entrances and exits from the station.
Look, here's a ticket, people. Look, over here.
The ticket master, he's
Yes,
here, you
ticket
know.
master.
There they
Yeah,
are, I
yes,
say.
you could put a texture pack on with this, couldn't you? It'd look better.
You could, I suppose, old boy.
Yes.
Now, of course, to get to the actual subway station platforms themselves, you'll need to go through the entrance gates here, like so. This way about here.
Ah, through the gates.
Have you bought your ticket, old chap?
Bought my ticket. I think I left it at home, but never mind.
I'll have to book you, old boy.
Oh.
Right, but else, as you can see, we now come down to the rather well-modelled platform itself, and you may say, well, where's the bloody train?
Well, yes, we can see this. This is the subway place where the train comes in and out, and there's one platform here. Oh, yes, look, they've got the old rails here, look.
The rails and buffers, jolly good, sir. The next train to depart from platform 1 is the 3 o'clock train to Notch's house. Platform 1.
Yes, the 3 o'clock train to Notch's house.
Ding dong! Ding. Right, we've done that. We did that bit, you know.
Yes.
Now, but let's move on. As you can see, next to this buffer here is in fact the means for starting the train. Now, this is rather well hidden. Unfortunately, the map author didn't quite remember to say this, I say, so we had to dig it out, you know. But we found it, I say. Here
Yes.
it is. This, of course, block here activates the train, like so. Now, you may wonder, what's this, old boy? This is, in fact, various bits and pieces of the train, which are used later by the command blocks. So,
that's clever.
let's get back once more to the
Right.
platform, and I wonder where the train is now, old chap.
Well, you always do when you're standing in these places, don't you?
Standing
Just wait.
here, waiting for the train.
Tap, 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 and the clock said it should be here at such a time, and it's not. It's awful.
It's awful. I tell you, I've been on the trains. Here it comes. The train's going. Get back, train. Stop.
What?
Bloody train, come back at once, I say.
What of the train?
It's actually moving, though, fellows. As you can see, through the subway, the train is propelling itself using the power of redstone and command blocks, you know.
Oh, so it's not just some cheap old sort of cart or something, or mine cart. It's an actual train that moves.
That's right, and of course the doors open once it stops at the station. Now there's a small glitch here, as you can see. The doors open a bit wrong, old boy.
It doesn't matter. Bring me in, then I've lost you.
No,
The train's gone without me.
Wait there, old boy. I'll
Oh,
show them.
see
All
you
right,
there.
you can come if you want to, I suppose. Now,
Well, okay, then,
you
yeah.
have to, of course, wait for the train to take off once more, and now we're inside, moving along with this train, as you can see. I'll TP you in. I can't, actually. You'll have to TP yourself, old chap. Oh, we're sorry, old
well,
boy.
don't, let's see where you go then.
We can,
you
of course-
see, yes, you're traveling up the top of
We
the tunnel,
can
aren't
see what's out the front of the train by looking. As you can see, we're going nicely along, and we have levers on the left and right, simulating the driver's cabin. But this train actually works. The station's coming into view, old boy.
you? Look at that. Yes, it is. Am I there? I'm not on this one. Excuse me, it's an electric train. They don't make chuffing signs.
Oh, what do they do there, old boy?
They go
Mind the gap.
like that. And then
Yes, please mind the gap. You're supposed to say that.
That's not chuffing, that's actually the cow just rustling around.
Is it really? That's most extraordinary. Now, buddy, you'll get in the train this time, okay?
Where's the train? I don't know where it is.
You'll have to TP yourself into me, old boy.
Right. TP what?
Now, observe, fellows, you may say, why can't I TP in Birdie Chat? Because, of course, as you we have our chat commands turned off, there are a great many commands being made by this train.
Hello there.
Hello there. Well done. You get on board the train. Here it comes. Here comes the train now, Chaps.
Oh, look, here comes it. Here, the train's here. Everyone thinks, oh, it's good last. Thank goodness. It's been late enough it is.
They put down the newspaper and on the train they go, you know.
It's off they go.
If you can't get in the doors, don't worry. Just stand to one side and you'll be TP'd in, old boy. Here's the door.
Here's
Hardly
the door.
the train's going to leave soon.
Right. No lunatics have thrown themselves on the track, have they?
Oh, I do hope not, old boy.
Thank goodness for that. Right,
let's go towards the buffers, as you can see.
I can't get in.
Just stand next to the door. You'll be all right.
Oh, I'm in. Right. Where's first class?
You don't get first class.
What? It was on the bibs.
It's cattle class or nothing, old boy.
No.
So, fellows, as you can see, here comes Birdie Chap. Now, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Here comes the train. Ding, ding.
No, it's not chuffing.
You're running 5 minutes late, old boy. This is far too late.
I knew it was late. Right, okay, look, where are you? I can't see you.
I'm just on the platform.
I feel lonely here, and I'm feeling
on
a bit on my own, like you see in those films, those American films, when you're on your own in the train or in the subway.
Oh, it's terribly sorry, old boy.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Where's Birdie? I'm waiting for him. You'll say, oh, Birdie, it's so nice to see you again, old boy. We haven't seen each other for
How
at
many
least
years
5
has it been?
seconds.
It must have been 3 or 4 years. My goodness me, it's absolutely wonderful to see you.
Hug, there you are.
Yes, it is. What have you got? Got me any gifts?
Oh, yes, a bucket of milk, old boy. There we go.
What?
It's a milk bucket, of course.
Oh, thank you very much.
You must be sick after all that journey. The train's going, I say.
No,
Goodbye.
Hang on, no, I've left all my things on there.
Of course you have,
Come
old
back.
chap. So, fellows, as you can see, the train, of course, moves using the power of redstone, and you may be asking yourselves, how on earth does this baddie train actually move?
My goodness me, I was so taken up there. It was almost like I was actually on the subway doing the things that you do there and wondering what's going on, kicking stones, waiting for the trains and all sorts of things. Yes, how does the thing work?
It's very impressive implementation of a train in Minecraft. It has a couple of glitches here and there, but on the whole, it's jolly good. Now, of
Well, we
course,
say tubes here, don't we?
the tube, the underground, that's
The
right.
underground and the tube, whereas in America, I do believe they say the subway and the train.
Isn't that a such type of food over by the subway?
The subway, oh yes, the junk food over here, I think, somewhere.
I think so. Now, fellows, as you can see, we shall go once more to investigate the command blocks located underneath the buffers on
right,
this
yes,
platform.
well.
This is, of course, Station 1, and in here we have the hidden trapdoor leading to the workings of the machine under here.
Most certainly. Now, this is rather clever. Whoever's done this, he's taken a lot of time doing it, I should think.
I should think so, old mate. It uses a great number of command blocks to cause a cloning and replacing. As you can see, using the set block and clone commands, it will, of course, duplicate the train over and over again. So, actually,
Yes.
the train itself, my word, look at all this, old boy.
Well,
This is the command block, so this is huge, I say.
Yeah, most certainly. So where's the train gone now, then?
Well, of course, this is like the magnetic rail system underneath the ground, as you can see, that actually propels the train. There's the station there. You'll see the train moves along using these things just like rails. It actually goes along. And, of course, each one of these is loaded with a command block that tells it to do things like test for, clone and replace, etc. and so forth.
Ah, so this is rather clever and very well done. So it's excellent, really, redstone and command block addition, isn't it?
It is a huge
Yeah,
network
well.
of interlinking command blocks. That's right, it might be quite stressful on servers, I should think of. Like, there's a villager down here, you know.
There
Strange
most
chap.
certainly is. And what's more, from what I can see, yes, where's my cap? I think you may be able to control the train like a train driver.
I don't think you can, it's just a show, actually.
Are you
otherwise.
sure? I think there's some
The
things
train
up
track
there.
actually goes a lot further along if you so wish to follow it, as you can see. This bit hasn't been built yet, I think, old boy.
Really? Oh,
No, I think so.
okay. Yes.
So, fellows, as you've seen just then, a train controlled using commands, cloning and setting the block. That is, of course, a most ingenious redstone contraption, which I dare say must have taken hours and hours and weeks to make, you know.
Most certainly, we've seen some jolly exciting things, have we not? And I want to go make my own ones now.
Do you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I
No,
feel
no,
like
please don't touch it, old Mike. Well, fellows, here we are back on the
I'm going to
carriage.
flick the lever and away we go!
But, no, bite, George, okay, what are you doing? You broke the front of the train, old chap.
Oh, no, I didn't. I just flicked the lever. What's the matter with them? It must have been something to do with the electrics or something to do. Nothing to do with the... Oh, quickly, over here, quickly, go before they get us.
Guards and security, arrest this man at once, I say, for goodness sakes, take away from yourselves, I say. I'm going to sing once more the next thing. Take the gun and sword of justice, old chap.
No.
Until then...
Oh, don't accuse me. They'll think I've gone off the rails.